Good afternoon, folks. We're doing a review this afternoon on an Extreme 8 by Magic Mobility Power Chair. Good afternoon, folks. We have a one-of-a-kind power chair over here. This is called an Extreme 8 Power Chair by Magic Mobility. This is a chair that we don't get too many of these because they're very rare because they're so expensive. This is the only power chair on the market. It's 4x4. It has a motor on all four wheels. You can go on the beach with this. It does not matter how deep the sand, how hot the sand, how whatever it is. You're going to get from the road to the beach through the sand with this chair with no problem. It has four motors, 750 watts of motor per, 700 watts of motor power per each wheel. That's 2,800 watts of power. Plenty of power. This chair has a 12-inch seat lift. It also has the electric tilt, and it also has a steer lock. What that means, if you're going to a van, if you want that chair to go dead straight, you can lock the four wheels. It'll go dead straight to the van. Of course, you can't turn it in a van because it's not made to turn, but you can come backward the same way you went in because you can lock the wheels. That's called steer lock. When you're back outside, then you unlock that because you want to make sure the front wheel does turn. As you can see how the front wheels turn? You can actually see the motor here. A lot of dust on the motor. That's the motor right there on that wheel. So this is one of the only chairs where the wheels will turn in front when you're driving it, okay? So this chair has a seat lift and the tilt. The first two buttons, so if I push the first button and hold it down, and just give it about a second, whoop, backward, and hold it down, you'll see the seat will start tilting, okay? This is called electric tilt. This is good. Now you can tilt the seat like this if you're going on a steep hill and you'll feel like you're going down the hill level. A lot of people like to tilt, especially if they're hunting, they're going out and up and down hills. But you can go a lot further than just there. You can go all the way back. It's a full tilt, as you can see. There we go. And the nice thing about this, you see this? It still drives. I don't know how you would be able to drive with the seat tilted that much. But it does drive with the seat tilted. We're going to bring the seat back down, and we're going to go to the next feature. And by the way, this chair has 11 miles. 11 miles, so it's literally brand new. It is a few years old, but it was never really used. The next button, if I hold it down, if I hold the right button down, it makes a lot of sense. There goes your seat lift. So your seat lift will go from roughly 22, 23. Add your 12 inches, you'll be at 35 inches by the time you're all the way up. And you can still drive with the seat elevated, but I would not drive in the woods or where it's really rough with the seat elevated. You're just asking for trouble. But if you're out and about and you're having lunch or you're walking on the sidewalk with someone, the nice thing is you can be sitting in your chair and be eye level with someone. There's the seat lift of 12 inches. And as you can see, it still drives. So let's look at the base real quick. You can see the armature for the seat lift. You can see the motor right here for the seat lift. This is just your wires that runs through the joystick through here. These are low pressure tires. They have anywhere from 4 to 8 pounds of pressure. That's what you want on the chair like this. Low pressure tires all the way around, knobby tires. Folks, this is not an inside chair. You wouldn't be able to drive this chair in the house. It's too noisy. It doesn't turn very good. And it has too much power for inside the house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the seat lift back down, and we're going to talk about a few more things here. It does have lights, so if we turn the lights on, you can see the headlights, and you can see the tail lights over here. So these lights are very expensive. They're from the factory, and it also has, well, let me get the seat down and I'll show it to you. And you'll see why this chair would not be good in the house, just because it's a hard one to turn inside of a small space. It has so much power, so you'll see if I try to turn this chair, it kind of spins on its own. It has so much power. So you can see the headlights, and you also have hazards. I think you have left flasher and right flasher, and the same thing in the back. So you have lights all the way around. The footplate does flip up, so when you exit the chair, it might need to be tightened up so it stays up, but it should stay up if we tighten it up. Actually, it's hitting the little thing over here. The footplate can be moved forward, so that footplate, this whole frame right here, we can move that footplate up to here if we wanted to. This way it wouldn't be touching the frame. There's a few scratches here and here. We're not going to fix that. That's the way it is. It's not, it's way too expensive, and you're going to scratch it yourself when you go in the woods or when you go to use it and abuse it, because that's what it's made for. Then look, so much power. So the back, you have an adjustable headrest, as you can see. You can see the two motors for the back behind this metal grill. You have an actual bumper. I've seen people put a hitch on here and carry a huge trailer behind it when they go hunting. They can carry their generators, their coolers. They bring everything behind their chair to go camping. I've had people have a little portable generator, so if they're hunting for a week in the woods, no power, they can just turn the generator on and charge their chair, okay? You can see the rear light, some of the electronics right here. What else was I going to show you? Let me just see if I can turn this chair. So as you can see, it's not a chair for inside of a house because you need more room, and it's too noisy. It really will go. You can see when it go outside in the ditch with it, okay? Oh, I forgot to show you. Let me turn this way. The seat on this chair is 17 by 17. And you can put your own cushion on here, okay? Between the arms, it's 17 inches also. It's a high back and with an adjustable headrest, okay? The back is reclinable with a manual recline right here. You can see if I go down, this is forward and this is backward, okay? The arms on this chair have right here arm supports. I can push down on these chairs as much as I want. The arms are not going to move because they're sitting inside of a reinforced pole right here. They do flip up, so if you need to exit the chair and you transfer from the side, you can flip the arms up. This is a custom thing available. So both arms you can flip up. There's a little gash here on the leather pouch. We're not going to fix that. Other than that, I don't see anything else but the scratches here and here and here, and the little cut right there, which is minimal. 11 miles on this chair. If you charge this chair, like all power chairs, you'll get a charger. This may not be the one, but it'll plug right here, right there. And as soon as the battery's full, the charger will cut off and the batteries will be full, okay? The top speed on this chair, let's do a recap, is about 6.25 miles an hour top speed. It will go just about everywhere you can go. It'll go through anything. 4 motors, 700 watt per wheel. This is a true 4x4 power chair. Has 11 miles. It has the electric seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric light, the seat that's 17 by 17. The joystick can be put on the left side with no problem if you're left-handed. The captain's seat with the headrest, the contour back on the captain's seat to keep you in the middle of the seat. Lights, bumper, everything. So if you really need a nice power chair, I would look at this one and just make sure you watch the video outside how much fun I'm going to have with it. This is a fun chair, folks. And when you stop, it has built-in brakes on the motors. Top speed is about 6.2 miles an hour. This is the one with the seat lift, the tilt, the direct steer system, low pressure tires, headlights, tail lights, flip up arms, and this is the true 4x4 power chair. This would be the best turning radius you could get out of it. So I've got the wheel in front turn pretty much as I can. So you'd probably be like, well, you just saw it. And as you can see, it has no problem in the grass. It's just a great power chair. As a matter of fact, follow me, we'll go in my ditch over here and you'll see what I'm talking about, why this is an extreme power chair. Look at that on an angle here, no problem. I'm going to go back down this cliff right here. I'm going to go up this hill, which will be no problem for this chair. can see all the tree stumps. Whoa. As I said, that's what you call power, folks. Huge tree stump right here. Probably shouldn't have done that. Good. All right, let's go back over here. All right, so I've showed you the extreme that it can do. If it can do that, you should have no problem in the woods or anywhere in your property, anywhere in the beach. This is really a beach chair or a hunting, fishing chair, or if you just want to have the best there is in 4x4 power chair. And it's very smooth, even though what I did there was not smooth. My head was going all over the place. That's because I'm going over tree stumps this big, and I'm going over ledges that big, and I'm going over it fast. If I went slow, let me put it on slow. So if I do it on slow speed like this, oh, also, I'm going to tilt the seat back. Remember I said to you, some people go uphill, so if you tilt the seat back like this, I'm going to go up that hill again with the seat tilted. Now when you have the seat tilted, it'll be able to reduce speed. It has a sensor that can tell that the seat is elevated. Actually, you want the seat tilted when you're going down a hill, not up a hill. So now I'm going down, that will feel much better for me. See, I'm still sitting level now, even though I'm going down a hill. So I'm going to bring the seat back down. Now we're going to go up the hill. And I got it on slow right now, so with slow, you should have no problem. So again, this one has 11 hours, somewhere around there, 11 hours, practically new, seat lift, tilt. I'm supposed to show you the seat lift also, so let me do that. The seat's going up right now, so it's going to take a few seconds. It's a slow elevator on these chairs, which that way it saves the motor. If you're going to drive it with the seat elevated, just make sure that you're on flat surface, you know, not something you'd want to do in the woods. So the seat is elevated, and it should still drive. Let me see when it stops here. It's pretty high. You can definitely do a lot. You can have the camouflage around your whole thing and be sitting in here, and you get a bird's eye view for a good shot. So this is slow because the seat's elevated. That's the speed it would go with the seat elevated. So folks, this is the best of the best. We have this one here right now available. Probably won't be here very long. Thank you. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.